Hey dolls! So today is kind of an exciting video. I am an eBay fanatic and I actually have quite a few palettes from eBay, and I was going to do like an overview of my eBay palette collection and kind of just some little things about each of the palettes. And this is actually what I store them on. Hopefully they don't fall again, because they did just freaking fall, like 2 of them, and they didn't break. So they're on this like, oh, this is so scary, gold like letter holder, and then I have like this hair bow here, and then I just have them like chilling. Alright, so I don't remember the prices on all of them, so I'm going to try to give you like an estimate of like what I paid, because since it's like 2014, eBay won't let me see my past purchases or some kind of crap like that. Now, a big thing to keep in mind about eBay palettes is these guys right here. These guys. These are basically what Coastal Scents is selling and charging you more for. All of these were way cheaper than what you can get them for on Coastal Scents, even on sales. I don't think anything out of these palettes was more than $10. So, way more bang for your buck, and they're the same products. You're pretty much just not going through the middleman to get a palette with a brand on it, and I personally think they look better without the brands. But these guys, if you've watched any eBay palette videos, these are the same as BH Cosmetics, Coastal Scents, Bitch Slap Cosmetics. And you know, why pay more to buy the palettes from them? I mean, I think that's just crazy. You're just paying for a brand name by then, because they've already got what the palette's worth, and now you're just paying for the brand. And you know, most of them on eBay have free shipping, and you don't have to get them from China like I did. All mine are from China just because it's cheaper to get them from China than the US sellers. The US sellers usually charge a little bit more depending. So you can still buy from US sellers and usually still have free shipping. But these guys, these are the same palettes. So before you go spend all your money on something just because it has a brand name, think about this and try these out. They're the same, pretty much. I don't have Coastal Scents and BH Cosmetics palettes, but for all the ones I've seen, those are the same. So anyways, first palette we're going to get into is my 15 concealer palette. It's just black. Back says Z15, which kind of indicates what type of palette that it is. I keep my little protectors. This is nasty. This is what this one looks like. You have 3 corrector shades and then 12 other shades. As you can see, I've used these two. Hit pan and hit those. I don't remember how well I liked these. They are fairly pigmented. So if I remember correctly, this was about $3. I did use this to like contour my face. Like here's like the dark one. They're kind of, well, they are pretty pigmented. I don't remember the coverage on these, so when I start using it again, then I'll have better information. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like okay when I used it. It was just not that much product, because as you can see, it is fairly small. I think there are bigger ones, but don't quote me on that. The next one is, this says 8 to 10 on the back. This is a 10 color blush palette. I don't use this that much just because I'm not a big blush person, but there's 10 really gorgeous shades. They're pretty pigmented, a little chalky, not too much, but there's like one of them, the little peach color. I want to say this was like $5 or $6. And this just gives you, you know, a good array of blush shades. There is another blush palette, however, like the blush 1 and 2, like you would see from Coastal Scents type thing. But that's my 10 color blush palette. This is 28 neutral palette. It says P28 on the back. This is the one that actually came with a couple shades broken. So this is what it looks like. This was my go-to palette for a while. Some of the shades are really pigmented, some not so much. Some you have to build up, but like there's the black. It's over that blush, but that's still pretty pigmented. The black's really good. There's a mix of like satiny finish, matte, and then there's like a few shimmery, but like the shimmer doesn't really come out in those. This is really good for beginners, or really good just to have in your kit if, you know, doing neutral looks. Like all day, every day, this is what I would recommend. I love that palette. Next, this is my 6-color contour and highlight palette. This is probably my favorite. If I can get it open. This is what this one looks like. You have your highlight shades and then your contour shades. But the thing about this that I think is just really versatile is that not only do you have like highlight and contour shades, but I pretty much feel like these can also be used as face powders. You wouldn't want to just put straight up white on somebody. However, you know, if you're dusting it over to like accentuate an area of the face to make it look lighter, this is really good. I use this under my eyes and these to contour when I use this palette, and I love it. And I used to use the white, which is why it's hit pan. But these are really pigmented. The bronzer, well, the contour color, it is basic. It's just a matte brown. It's not like super orange or anything. It's perfect. I love this. This one was probably like $6 to $9 if I'm not mistaken, and the 28 neutral was like probably $7 or $8. And then the last one, I've like maybe used this twice because I'm not a big color person, and it's my 120 palette. I don't know which edition this is, but you have your brights, a little bit of neutrals, and then some more brights. These are pretty pigmented. There's like one shade I was disappointed in that there was, no matter what I did, it would not like show up. But here's one color just out of it. You know, super pigmented. This is good for beginners or if you need color in your makeup kit or whatever. Like 2 of these shades maybe came dented, but other than that, these were really good. This was probably like $8 to $10-ish. But yeah, that's the overview of my eBay palette collection. I'll probably be getting some more soon if I decide that that's what I want to spend my money on. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like this video. Subscribe. Tell me what your favorite eBay palette is if you have one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.